Hello, you lovely computer scientists. Today we're going to be showing off the TK label subfunction, as well as its methods of placing. So the .place and .pack commands. We'll go a little bit more in detail on those two in a video, but the main focus of this one is the label. We'll show off the way to text, the way to add the text, the way to make the height, the way to make the width. Pretty damn simple, but it's annoying with how it's named because it uses title case, not standard case. That's about it. Good luck. When you are working with the tkinter module library, you'll want more than just a window, hopefully. There was one thing I did before which required me just to make a blank window. It was, anyway, that's beside the point. Text in tkinter module library. So let's quickly just make a window, small window, say 500 by 500. Yeah. Well, it'll be a simple 500 by 500 window, so that way we can demonstrate how to use the label function. Oh, I hear some. They're a bit annoying, but you know. Okay, there you go. Run this. We should have a 500 by 500 window. Might take a bit though, because my laptop's quite slow. Just give it a minute. My laptop's slow. Yeah. There we go. 500 window. You can see it here. It's a nice window, nice and big, useful for what we're going to do. And now we kill the program. Make sure my laptop doesn't explode. Oh, there we go. Now, labels in tkinter library. First, you just make a variable. I usually name it label purpose, so label title would be for the title of the thing, the title the user actually sees. So then you've got a couple of variables. Text is obvious. Well, I always forget something to do it. If you make a label or anything like that, you gotta give it the window as the variable that it's going to be given to. I always forget that one. Then text equals rock, paper, scissors. There, rock, paper, scissors. You can give it width. And then height. These are the essential variables that you'll give your label. Width and height aren't needed, but highly recommended. Other things could be such as like background color, font, size, text size it is. There are a bunch of small bits and bobs like that, but these are the main ones. Any more after this would be just the variable you're changing, then the next data. So, for example, text size equals 18, have it be bigger. And then there's two ways to put the label into your project. First of these is .pack. I completely forgot to put the actual command there. I just put the brackets. Let me fix that. Oops. I think something has crashed. Yeah. We've got to actually give it its stuff. tk.L label. That's the command for creating a label. I completely forgot to actually type it. There. Now if I run this, it should you give it half an hour, have the window directly under the center should be the rock, paper, scissors. If this works as there. Directly under. Now, as you can see, that's text in there. However, it's in that one position. That might not be very good for your program. What if you want it up here? That is where the different version of this command comes in. Got place. I think my thing's going to crash. Just going to close the program. Okay, never mind. Not going to crash. Yippee. Dot place. Dot place is a bit more of a refined version of the cap command, because it lets you place it into a specific X and Y coordinate. What just happened? What just happened? I think my thing closed and reopened. Okay. You could give it specific X and Y coordinates. So I'm going to give it X10, 10, which put it just in the top left of the screen. Let's run it again. After half an hour of waiting, we should get results. Just give it a minute. There we go. Ah, it's not that. Now, you might question why it's not there. Because if you fail to adapt for how wide you make it, when you're placing it down, I forgot to close it. How do I just remove the speech mark? If you forget to adapt for how wide or tall you make your label, then it can place weirdly and end up being placed off screen. So if I run this again, it should be in the top left this time, and genuinely. There we go. As you can see in the top left. Now, when you adapt for width and height, you gotta remember that it tries to place it on an edge of it. 90% sure it places it on the top left corner. So if you make it really wide, it'll end up trying to be on the center of that. Same with height. So always do it when you're adapting for width and height. But other than that, give it a test around to find the correct position, and it should all be good. That is the basic way to make a label in Python tkinter. And now I've got to wait about a minute for this to close properly, because if I don't wait for a while, Clipchamp is going to snip off half my video. Thank you very much for watching the video. I do hope you learned something. If you did, please like, comment and subscribe, but especially comment, because I love learning how you learn, as it helps me make better videos for you and for everybody else. If you have a topic that you want me to make a video on, I will make a video on it or link appropriate resources. Thank you very much. Happy coding.